here we are. Another new day, another new event. This time being informed about it, like, quite officially. The Harmony of Delusions event is now live. Participate to obtain new outfit. The culinary jewel and 1640 polychromes. Prox accessories. Akira Happy Nayir and Rin Nayir Naimi. Very cool horse puns, love it. And other rewards. Show me the event then. What are we doing? So here we go. It's 42 days. Recommend the new Aridan's rising star has begun. And show me the rewards overall. Yeah, he's dressed in a golden walk. Not really that interested. Other than that, do I have access to... What the heck is that? It looks... I don't like it. Happy New Year. Where do I even hold that? Are you freaking kidding me? Whose bright idea was this anyway? I hate it. It looks so derpy, ridiculous, and... No, screw that. Bugger off. Hero of the horse and all that thing, but honestly, like, such a noble creature, they look like a freaking Hanna-Barbera cartoon. Other than that, though, I'm gonna actually be wearing the Emberfire Serenity. Thank you very much. Okay. That covers... Why is it a horse head? Whose bright idea was this anyway? Regardless, though, I still have one thing to deal with. Unless I am an idiot and I missed it. That's not the one. This one's 43 days. Yeah, this one in 13 hours. Oh, please tell me this is actually something. Okay, training progress. Week 1 of training, check in progress. If this is gonna be like, have to be doing this in normal time. Oh, hold on. So there's another thing I do in the game. Okay. +1, it didn't actually force me to go. Hello there. She seems distraught. Okay, how does this work? Whew, let's call it a day for today's training. I want to practice a bit more. I still can get the dance steps in the chorus beat, on beat. Me too. The high notes still need some work. Would you all mind going through it with me one more time? There's still some parts I want to practice. Let's just do it once more. What's up with my darlings? Why are you all looking so down? Who's Cecilia? It's Miss Cecilia! Sparkle, sparkle, sparkle. It's nothing. We just finished training, so everyone's a bit worn out. Let me give you all a little pep talk. For all you sweet angels training so hard, I've got a special surprise prepared just for you. So she's supposed to be like the Charlie, or is she basically Bosley? Never mind. Old reference to a show or a film that you may have or may not watch. A surprise? What is it? Knowing Miss Cecilia's style, guess it's probably gonna be little hair clips, candy boxes, and other small gifts like that, right? Nope. This time I've got a real big surprise in store. While I can't tell you just yet, you need to promise me get ready to welcome this surprise as the best version of the Angels of Delusions you can be. Akira's the surprise, isn't it? Phaeton's the surprise. Hey, wait, Miss... she hung up. A surprise? I absolutely love surprises. Nangong, Arya, what do you think it would be? Oh, I'm so excited. Just waiting for the surprise won't do. So now, don't forget the second part. We gotta welcome it as the best version of the Angels of Delusion. but our recent training, I wouldn't call it our best performance. I guess this is what they call hitting a wall. Is it possible that if we keep practicing the same way as before, I still won't be able to meet Mr. Sailor's expectations? Looks like we'll have to figure this out yourselves and seek some special help. Yeah, we can't let Miss Cecilia know. So, what's this special help? Let's call Phaeton. And there you go. Welcome to our training room, exalted assistant coaches. Ooh, the place is pretty neat. Let me see. First thing we should do is... let's start with a skill assessment to get the basic understanding of the Angels of Delusion members. Why don't we see our own faces? Never mind. Right. Now then, let's have everyone take a quick little test. So welcome to the training room. For the next 5 weeks, you'll be serving as an assistant coach alongside the Angels of Delusion. Let's start with simple tests to get a preliminary understanding of how our angels are doing in their training. Okay. I'm playing Tetris now. Master, this is a special training ground. Your objective is to earn more points by continuously clearing blocks. How does this even work? The blocks will slowly flow from the top, during which you can use the directional buttons to guide the blocks left and right, controlling their landing position. Do I get to change their position as well? While blocks are falling, you can rotate them to a suitable angle. Try rotating a block once, Master. W. Okay. When you determine a block is on the right position, you can guide it to drop quickly. Master, this is the perfect opportunity, so let's space it. What just happened? I'll just press it, not hold it. This is going to be problematic. Let's see if I can finicky it in as with the normal Tetris. Okay, I can. Perfect. That is not enough. Line piece, my favorite. How much points do I need to get? I don't like this. Okay, as expected of you, Master, you have completed the training target of 1000 points. You may end the current test anytime. Perfect. Test is finished. Her voices and dance moves are totally in sync with this. It's amazing how they can convert all the performance actions into blocks and then guide our training too by manipulating these blocks. Yeah, I know, right? How does it even work? Regardless. This way the training content becomes visualized and the training targets become super clear. I didn't expect I'm going to be playing Tetris in this game. I've never seen skills like this before. You're amazing, assistant coaches. It's not that impressive. Yeah, I've been playing Tetris ever since I was, I think, 5. Okay, not I've been playing, but I played Tetris the first time I was 5, and it was one of the games that was constantly with me through my formative years, I guess. Formative years, that I should count. Well, mainly through elementary school, so... By the way, that wasn't a very extreme version of Tetris, so who cares? Well, hey assistant coaches, what's our next training session gonna be? You know what, I don't know, let's play Sudoku. Hey, Suna, I know you're eager, but hold on a sec, have you forgotten something important? Something really important? Oh, you mean that seller, Yeah, that's the thing we promised our teacher. The daily training check-in. Haven't done today's check-in yet. Yes, assistant coaches, please come over here too. Ta-da! Did we startle you, assistant coaches? That's a nice graphic. Ah, Nangong, why did you shoot the party poppers at me? Now there's confetti stuck in my hair. Honestly, I was going to say that poppers are posters, but you know. Poppers, party poppers, all the party poppers. She's got Wolverine claws, but they're glow sticks. That's what you get for almost spoiling the surprise, you silly goose. Hold on a sec. Guess we're trying to say thank you so much for accepting our commission and agreeing to train us. We're training super duper hard. Absolutely no slacking off. Hey now, at this special welcome party for our assistant coaches, shouldn't we have something more important to say? Alright then, let's say it together. Zero. Welcome to the Ages of Delusion Training Squad, assistant coaches. There we go. Checked in. Well, this sucks. The check-in refreshes at 4 every... Okay, so I already screwed it up. Well, you can now set training schedule for the Angels of Delusion. I screwed it up. Here's today available training options. Yeah, that's on me as usual. Next day. Wait, does this count? Okay. Encouragement for the little angel. Someone like me is probably better off staying backstage. Sina, what's wrong? Fairy, help us check the training records. Yeah, step to the left next. Sina, wait! Ah, I can't stop, get out of the way! Ouch. Are you okay? Ah, no biggie, but you should be careful. Don't trip. La 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 la. La la. Sina, you okay? Perhaps you should hit a slightly lower harmony. It's all my fault. I can dance well, I can reach the notes, and I'm just dragging Nanong and Arya down. Honestly, I got to think about it. I'm different. Yeah, those are the Angel Delusions. Remind me of the Sirens of My Little Pony, Equestria Girls, the second film. Yeah, what was the subject for that? Battle of the Bands, I guess. Was it Battle of the Bands? Yeah, who cares? We got Arya, which is also a name of one of the angels. Sonata, Sonna actually was that, and was an Adagio. Yes, Nangong is like the version of Adagio. Oh, who cares? The situation feels like it could use a little encouragement. So, even someone as amazing as you, Sunna, has worries too, huh? Akira, don't say so flatly. Put a little feeling into it. Yeah, amazing. Are you talking about me? Of course, it's linked to the amazing Sunna that Nangong and Arya can truly show their talents. Right, my fellow assistant coach? Yeah, totally. Sunna, you are totally amazing. You can create so many great songs all on your own. It's not like I do it all alone. Everyone's been giving me inspiration. But without you, Sana, a song like this wouldn't exist. Yeah, and without a song like this, the Angels of Delusion would be like losing both the angels and the delusion. What does that even mean? Sana, you have many other virtues too, yeah. Your dance moves are super adorable and your harmonies are always so creative, and even your clumsy little movements feel lively and full of charm. Most importantly, every Angel of Delusion song was written by you. That's something most idols could never do. You guys, flatter me like that won't get you anywhere. I'm not that amazing. Hehe. It's still working though. Cheers to you. Wait, training? Right, we still haven't finished today's training yet. I'm still waiting for you, the super amazing Sunna, to fall into my arms again. What? Nangung, don't say things like that. I won't be that careless and crush into you again. Anyway, let's get back to practicing the new song. Thanks, assistant coaches. We should be able to continue training. Whew. Sunna's back on her feet again. That's a relief. She's always wanted to keep up with the team, so she probably ended up putting too much pressure on herself. Nice reflexes there, Akira. You deserve some praise. I'm used to comforting my short-tempered little sister, so I've gotten pretty good at it. Ouch! You're still so rough! Got hit by my sister. Sucks. Well, past event can be viewed in the review section. Okay. Master, please fill the arrange this subsequent training as you see fit. Okay. Claim. Training journey. Test score. Schedule. Confirm. Okay. Confirm. Next day. Day 3. A few days ago. Furry, what's up with this professional idol assistant coach commission? So, the training target is the Angels of Delusion. No. The real issue here is that we don't have any experience training idols at all, Akira. Don't worry, Master. New Aridan's most capable AI assistant has already designed and arranged the training schedule for you. Sasaga Fairy. Additionally, I have screened and contacted suitable assistants to meet the requirements of providing professional training on the client. You even contact the others. Fairy, you're moving way too fast. I presume you might need this additional information. The commission fee for this task is... Dennis, redacted. Nani? That much? Fairy, we'll let it slide this time, but if there's a next time, I hope you'll discuss it with us first. We're doing this for the Dennis. God damn it, Nico's rubbing off on us. Affirmative. The request has been added to my to-do list with priority level due as I deem fit. God damn it, Fairy! That's not what I meant. Whatever. Suggestion. For this commission, I recommend that you take on the role of mystery assistant coach. We can't reveal our identities. So that's why we don't actually show our faces. Okay, interesting. So basically, go work as Phaeton. Well, we can reveal our identities. This feels like I'm on some secret mission. If Fairy suggests this, there must be a reason. At this point, let's just trust her. Thank you for your understanding. Your best AI assistant will immediately draft your upcoming training schedule. Don't you think Fairy's been acting kinda weird? First taking on this commission by herself and then actively reaching out for helpers? I have the same feeling, but if she has something in mind, we'll surely find out gradually during this process. Well, that's true, but whatever, forget about it. Let's get familiar with the upcoming schedule instead. What's the training plan for day 1? Stacking blocks? Huh? We do dance one. Confirm. Okay, that was easy. I have no idea what is happening. The next day. Weekly goals. What is happening here? Like, honestly. Special training event. Soul of the team. Whether you're dreaming or not, the Angels of Delusion will always be there waiting for you. Nah, it sounds like the opening line of some variety show. Hi everyone, we're the super sweet, super cute Angels of Delusion. No, that doesn't sound right either. Everything I come up feels off. But when those two say it, it somehow sounds completely normal. What sounds normal? You all saw just now. We saw everything. Actually, we're here too. Kya! Like we got here early and didn't miss Suna's awesome show. What were you up to just now? I could probably hazard a guess. Is Suna trying to imitate Arya and Nangong? Imitating us. Because Arya and Nangong both have such unique styles, they shine so brightly on stage. And I can't do much well. I'm just a former backstage staff member who got shoved into the stage. Stop right there. Suna, you are the soul of the Angels of Delusion. You can't just go around belittling yourself like that. Right, assistant coaches? Without Suna, the Angels of Delusion would be like new Aridan without its music. Yeah, your music is what truly defines the Delusions. Is my music really delusional? What does it even mean? Yeah, Angels of Delusion was never a fully formed group. We're more like you, Suna, growing and sprouting in our own clumsy, awkward ways. Nangong, but do the fans really like me the way I am? Of course, you have a charm that's completely your own. Suna, something neither Anaria nor Nangong has. Actually, Suna has quite a few loyal fans following her. Look! Suna's dancing is getting better and better. She's so radiant, always improving. That's the true charm of training. Suna, after seeing these comments, you can believe we weren't lying to you. The Suna that keeps improving is an irreplaceable part of ever-improving Angels of Delusion. Xiaoyu, Arya, and the two assistant coaches. Thank you! Oh, and this one. Don't you think Suna is the cutest when she's clumsy? Once you get used to it, that's a compliment. That one doesn't count! Honestly, where did you even find so many comments like that? As an idol, listening to your fans is really important, you know. I'm guessing that Astra told us that. As your ever-reliable assistant coach, I've already filtered out all the useful comments for you. Here, enjoy this praise. Don't let it go to your head. Looks like Fairy's moment to shine got squeezed out. Master? Well, that was fun. Complete 2 special training events. Anything else? Training journey. Week 1, week 2. I need to do. We're doing everything in one go. Okay. Let's interact with all the angels. I don't want to. The check-in. Yeah, I don't think this would work out. Or does it actually? No, it says days. So those are the things I am not gonna get. Because I'm an idiot. Vocals. I need to get vocals to level 6. And dance also to level 6. So the okay. Events. So many. Special training, etc, etc. Okay, let's move on to the schedule. Singing. focus on the main part. Oh, I can choose actually. You know what? The first, I didn't notice I could do that. No, the first week is with Sunna. Confirm. With 1 out of 5. Okay. Schedule. Let's confirm the dance. Go to test. Okay, we're doing the test again. Sure. Let's play Tetris again. Huh? And I unlocked Angel Assist. The hero archive arrives. Using this assistant will replace the current falling brick with a vertical block and consume 1 assistant charge. Okay. Wham. Do I want to... That's a new one. Imada. How about I put this here? Dang it. This counts. I'm gonna put this thing here. Line piece. No wait, this sounds better. This works better. Put this thing here. Put this thing here. And here. And here. Dang it, made a mistake. Okay, this works. Anything? Over here. Here. How annoying. How about over here? It's a bit weird. That's a weird shape I'm making. But I switched it. I made like a weird one. This works. whatever. Crap! It's the wrong button. Dang, what the? Okay, this works. This doesn't work. Let me just... Oh, I'm out of... How many points can actually... Works. Things are getting too fast right now. That's weird. Dang it! Making a mistake. Things are getting too fast now. I'm dead. Well, I got the... I'm not good at Tetris. Alright, that's it for this week's training. Thanks for all your hard work, everyone. Should be stuck to like 5,000. Everyone's been practicing really hard this week. I can see improvement in quite a few aspects. True, even Suna's performance has gotten pretty impressive. Our assistant coaches are something else. Oh, what do you mean? I've been working so hard, okay? It's all thanks to the assistant coaches. We'll keep up the good work next week. Alright then, we'll head back to review our training session and work on the next week's training plan. Take a good rest over the weekend, everyone. It's important to balance work and rest. See you next week. Are the assistant coaches offline now? Yep, the camera is off now. The signal shows that the assistant coaches have disconnected. I can't take it anymore. I can't move at all. Nagong, help me turn over. Just standing here is taking all my energy, so you better stay put and rest up. Even though the training was super intense, we've made some serious progress this week. Yeah, and to be honest, I was kinda skeptical about the assistant coaches at first. I remember someone saying that these coaches' commission posted online would only attract scammers. Right, the coaching fees are super cheap, but they are so professional and dedicated. We put a good face, I guess, on... Wait, I'm getting suspicious. Nangong, you haven't been doing anything like using your own money to cover costs? What? No way, of course not. Gee... Come! The assistant coaches are seriously professional and always manage to get some amazing assistants to help. I gotta say, I'm pretty impressed. I'm already looking forward to next week's training. Hold up, Nangong, you better explain this to us! Well, weekly goal, score 15,000 points on day 5's test. Check. Coaches, that song has such a rush. It's been an age since we've practiced a dance to such an up-tempo song. So satisfying. Yes, long sessions of singing and dancing are great for training breath control while performing. Finally, it's over. I feel like I'm about to collapse. You're already struggling during the warm-up stretches now. So what? I know you're gonna say something like, Sunna's totally lame at times like this again, aren't you? Harumph. Sunna really nailed it this time, even I was impressed. See, I knew it. Huh? Did you notice, Sunna? Even with such a challenging, long and complex piece, you kept from start to finish. Yeah, I did. It's like my body moved before my brain could even process what was happening. That's right, remember that feeling. I was just about to complain that the song Fairy Pig seems a bit too difficult. Looking at it now, I think it's just the right level of difficulty. Affirmative, data indicates all members have fully recovered and are ready to begin the next training session. Yeah, bring it on! That was just a warm-up. I'll sing even better this time. Are our assistants coaches some kind of demons? Test complete. Your weekly training rewards have been unlocked. Okay. Week 1 training check. Even special rewards in progress. Okay, let's continue. Today's schedule to be determined. I was still practicing with... I got the rhythm now. Let's see, why am I only practicing with Sunna? I don't know. Do I wanna... rhythm... dance... No, let's make her singing max. I already turned myself Sunna, so let's go next day. Not sure I'm doing the right way, the right thing, but yeah. Okay, it's maximum. Special training event. Distance between hearts. Asra, did you really remember our 3 rules? Should we go over it one more time? Shameless first break. Hey, I really got them memorized. Rule number 1, absolutely do not reveal that I'm Astrayao. Second, I need to be careful with my voice when singing. I absolutely can't let anyone know I'm Astrayao. Third, I can't quite remember, but the point is we absolutely can't let my identity slip. Really now, Rin, Akira, you two are just like Eve this time. Like, honestly though, we have 3 rules, but basically we have 1 rule. Make sure nobody knows you're Astrayao. Okay, alright, be careful, okay? Akira, start the connection. This really makes me I understand Evelyn point of view a little bit more. La 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 la. Yep, just like that. Wait, the melody still isn't quite right. Sana, time to start today's training. La 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 la. That's right, just need to tweak this a bit. Sana, about today's training session schedule. Shh, keep it down, assistant coaches. Play it out, write it down, can't let melody slip away. Sana seems to be in some kind of peculiar state. Miss Fried Rice, do you have any idea what's going on? Leave it to the professionals at times like this. Just give me a moment. No way, this melody is way too basic. It doesn't scream Angels of Delusion at all. Looks like Sunda's in a pickle. Maybe we could try extending the melody like this. Yes, yes, this way the following track can have room for more variations, while the chorus can better steer the up emotions. And when we can add some playful little designs in there. That's right, adding little surprises can sometimes lead to unexpected delights. The melody is already great, but somehow I feel it's missing a key something. Ding! Akira, why did they both freeze up like that? I first like to know what exactly you're up to, my dear sister. I just feel like this is the only way I can be a part of the conversation. Wow, the assistant coach is such a genius. Yes, that's it. Why didn't I think of that? Adding another timbre at this point would make the piece more lively and instantly grab the audience attention. That's what makes this piece uniquely. Huh? Assistant coaches? What did you... Oh, Nangong, why did you hit my head? Great. Suna hasn't gone off the deep end. We've been listening here for ages. I just happened to get a little inspirational, that's all. Your tone's back to the usual Sona again. Oh, right. You must be Miss Fried Rice that the assistant coaches mentioned before. Thank you, miss, but can we end today's training here? I want to go back right away and write down the inspiration I just had. Thank you so much. I've never felt anything like this before. It's like our hearts were connected through music. I really enjoyed being a training assistant this time too. In that case, you should head back quickly before the inspiration slips away, Sona. Well, Zizi. Whew, I'm so happy. It's been forever since I've had such a pure musical exchange. I can't believe music can do something like this. Astra and Suna are both so amazing. It's not that big of a deal. We're just connected through music. Hey, Nangong, listen. During training just now, I think I heard Astra's voice. Don't tell me we actually gone off the deep end. Well, we failed on the mission. Yeah, screw the rules. Okay, that's another one. Should I maybe... I mean, technically I'm Suna at max, so... I still want to max her singing. Yeah, let's just do that. Oh, wait. Level 6? Maxed. Okay, never mind. So, next one we're doing... yeah, why not? Day 2 training results. Vocals, dance... Okay, now I get it. So we're from Suna. As much as we'd like to give everyone some special guidance, specific guidance, but looking at her dance skills, we've got to admit it's honestly quite a stretch. Master, worry not. Your best AI assistant, Fairy, has already contacted the perfect candidate to help you. Now let me guess, who could be a perfect dancing candidate? Let's think. From all the people that I know... I don't know why, but I want to say Alice. Or maybe Lucy. Because like they're heiresses, I think they may have like some dancing training to this. Other than that, who could work? Like any one of the maybe Fufu? Well, we'll see. There we go. Note, the assistant is an intelligent construct with flexibility and rhythm, possessing a lively and cheerful personality. Billy? Those traits sound so familiar. Fairy, don't tell me it's... It is Billy. I mean, I guess it works. He can pose as a Starlight Knight, so... Starlight, you guessed it right. Since neither of us is great at dancing, we invited Starlight as an assistant to guide everyone's dance training. Hi, Mr. Starlight. Hi, Mr. Starlight. Oh yeah, don't worry guys, I'll make you shine on stage, just like Starlight. You seem particularly fired up today. Must be because he's been called Mr. Starlight. Come, I'm gonna play the song now. Oh, this beat. It's perfect for training song. Mr. Starlight, may I ask a question? Of course you can, Arya. Are you an intelligent construct? Did you figure it out from my voice? You're quite an observant one. Huh? As an intelligent construct, how can you be as flexible as a rubber hose? Hehe, this is what Mr. Starlight is capable of. Nangong, our power and body control are fantastic, but you might want to try softening your moves a bit. It'll make the rhythm flow even better. Soften my moves? I get it now. Hey, Suna, no need to be so tense. It's okay if you mess up a step. Oh yeah, that's it. Just like that. More natural. You're making great progress. Who'd have thought that Billy's got such a great teacher? I'm not nervous at all. Wait, is it left foot now? Oh no, do I raise my right hand? Arya, when you dance, don't overthink it. Just let your feelings reach the audience. Okay. Yeah, that's perfect. Now let your dance moves do the talking. Alright, that's a wrap on today's dance training. Everyone's made some serious progress. So even gentle movements can pack such power. Thank you, Mr. Starlight. Suna's movements are now much more natural. Let me speak for myself, you big mini Nangong. Thank you, Mr. Starlight. I think I'm starting to understand how to express emotions through dance steps. This is all thanks to your hard work and training. That's a wrap on this dance training session. See you later. Thanks for your hard work, Mr. Starlight. Manager, please stop calling me that. Come. Though I gotta admit, being called Starlight, man, that's awesome. But manager, why do we have to make up names for ourselves? A proxy and a holo raider, they aren't exactly identities we can make public. If their fans find out, it could lead to some nasty rumors. Yep, and who knows what kind of help Fairy's gonna bring in next. Better safe than sorry. Oh, you're right. So thoughtful of you, manager. This is definitely safer. Well then, I'm going off now. See you, manager. Yep, see ya, Billy. Thanks, Billy. See you next time. Matta shita. Mattao. The Angels of Delusion. They're such good kids with real drive. If the tickets aren't too pricey, I'd love to support the show. A new message? Did the manager forget to tell me something? This link is... Wait, did he just get a link to the concert? Good for him. Okay, let's do the special training. A hardworking genius. special training. I didn't expect the assistant coaches to think I needed some one-on-one practice too. That's just what we call it. All three of you will have to go through it. This way we can better observe each member's unique traits. This little bit of dance practice. Easy peasy. Wow, such strong rhythm, and every move hits exactly right. So, next step is vocal training. La 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 la. Your breath control is steady, and both the high notes and the rums came out perfectly. All done with today's training? Then I'll log off now. Alright, good work today, Nangong. Akira, Nangong is so incredible. As expected of a genius from the Angels of Delusion. Note, observation indicates that Nangong Yu is... what? But today's training schedule is already finished. Rin, shall we open a remote link to the practice room? Aria's overall performance looks good, but this part of the choreography feels a bit stiff. Let's keep that in mind for the next routine. Sunna, I should give her some extra practice to reinforce the basics, though she's already working really hard. And as for me, during the chorus, my voice still feels a bit dry and rough. I'll put on some extra practice on that part tonight. Nangong, why are you still practicing? Wow, you scared me! Oh, it's you, assistant coach. Sunna and Aria's training review, and your own extra practice plan. Nangong, so that's what you were busy with. No wonder you finished your daily training so quickly. Well, I am the leader after all, it's just one of my responsibilities, you know. That's a pretty strict schedule. Nangong, aren't you pushing yourself a bit too hard? Yeah, our schedule is already packed and you're still giving yourself extra practice. Don't worry, I've always trained like this, so I'm already used to this level of intensity. Listen to assistant coach, Nangong, that's enough training for today. It's my responsibility as leader, so I'm not pushing myself, really. No, Nangong, you're not allowed to practice anymore today, and from now on, you're sticking to the practice schedule the assistant coach has set for you. Alright, if the assistant coach says so. If I keep insisting now, I just come off as stubborn. But those trainings reviews you put together are very useful, so I'll just go ahead and use them as a reference. Hehe. Wow, that's sneaky assistant coach, but hey, as long as it works. Well, we definitely won't let you down, Nangong. Let us carry a bit of that leader's responsibility with you. My assistant coaches are really dependable. Alright then, good night. Nangong. She's really incredible, Akira. I suppose that's what you call a genius. You mean a hard-working genius, right? Guess so. As for the rewards, complete special training, review, close. Did I finish off the vocals completely? You know what, let's move to rhythm. Let's continue on. Next day. Okay, nothing changed. Schedule. Move on with the rhythm. Continuing on. Next day. I think things are progressing pretty well. Okay, special training. What? Oh, would you look at that? It is Alice. T-A-T. Tat. Is that because it's symmetrical? It's definitely because it's symmetrical. I mean, I'm kind of flattered you called me for help, but I honestly don't know much about this whole idol stuff. It's okay, remember when you did that poster shoot before? It's pretty similar to that. Nangong, you rascal! How could you do that again? Ah, no, wait, I wasn't scared. Suna's being a big minion picking on me. Nangong, there aren't even any tears on your face. What are you talking about? I see tears. Okay, what's going on? Oh, it's the assistant coaches. Well, here's what happened. We had it all arranged in the morning. We were supposed to take a long-distance bus to the outer ring for the recording. But right as we were about to leave, a black luxury car suddenly pulled up at the intersection and whoosh! It whisked us straight to the destination. There must have been a car Nangong booked in secret. She clearly promised me she wouldn't use her own money to support the Agents of Delusion anymore. It's just the outer ring is too far away. If we took a bus to the studio, everyone probably be worn out before we even got there. Alright. Arya, take Suna to cool down a bit. We still have training today. That troublesome Suna. She never understands how hard I'm trying for her. I think Suna has a good reason to be angry. I agree. Huh? You all think I messed up? Even Suna's always telling me not to be wasteful when it's not necessary. I think Miss Suna might be feeling a little lonely. Lonely? Yeah, it's that feeling of not being trusted and being left out. Actually, people around me often say I lack a sense of money. That's true. She almost became the boss of the Outer Ring biker crew, and she even signed up video store membership for everyone on the street. No, stop talking about it. Yeah, I did those things, but my friends weren't as happy about it as I imagined. Because Dennis can't solve everything, and that's not the reason friends stay by your side. Good point. A friend in need is a friend indeed. So, instead of solving everything with Dennis, it's better to talk things through with your friends first. That's a life lesson a friend taught me. Your teammates might be a little upset because they feel you're not trying to figure things out together with them. They're your best friends and teammates, so shouldn't you be honest with them before taking action? Is that so? So that's how you think they feel. Actually, those two are the ones I trust the most. But some things can only be conveyed properly when you say them out loud. Thank you, assistant coaches. I think I understand what I should do now. This training feels more like mental growth than improving techniques. All thanks to everyone. Nangong, you rascal! Suna's being a big minion picking on me. After talking with Alice yesterday, Nangong should have already understood. Hey, Akira, this might just be a hunch, but what if Nangong actually did it on purpose this time? Huh? Now that you pointed that way. Hehe. So she likes the attention. Lovely. I like her. She's a menace. Okay, let's move on. Let's move to dancing. They max it out. At level 7. Let's dance. Okay, we're going to test. Okay, the target score is 15,000. Let's play. So when blocks exceed this indicator line, the rhythm training point bonus will be activated. You've unlocked Angel Assist Instant Impact. Using this assist will immediately fill the leftmost column of blocks, helping you gain rhythm training bonus. Okay, this is weird. Put this here. click. Doing good. Can mess it up. What else here? Perfect. Here. I made a mistake. This works. Does this work? Ah, crap. A little bit too. Seems like I'm too fast. I'm gonna lose sooner. This works. Got it. Ah, crap. Okay, this kind of works. Stop being so fast. Slow down, damn you. Kind of worked. crap. Damn it, I lose. Well, still like a pretty impressive finish test. I doubled the needed. Never mind. Nangong, can you check if my legs are still there? I can barely feel them anymore. Ow, that hurts! Why'd you pinch me out of nowhere? Looks like little Sunna's legs are still there. What a relief. You just love teasing me. So, not true? I can't praise you enough. You're pretty much keeping up with my rhythm now. Who knows? In a bit, you might even steal my spot as the main dancer. I feel like my singing and dancing skills have improved quite a bit too. My breathing is way more stable now. Looks like my little angels have all made quite some progress. Miss Cecilia, let me tell you about our training this past few days. Sure, the assistant coaches are cool and all, but sometimes the amount of training is just way too intense. It's seriously exhausting. Yep, sometimes it does feel like pushing things to the limit. Is that so? From what I can tell, the practice assignments your assistant coaches gave you are just the basics, you know. Are you saying that our current training is just the basic and future training will only get harder? Theoretically speaking, I guess you're right, Arya dear. Looks like someone's at their limit. Oh, demonic training. Maybe this kind of training is a bit too intense for everyone right now. Come to think of it, maybe this training schedule needs some tweaking. Alright, I'll make some adjustments to the training system schedule. Can't let my precious ones get injured from overtraining after all. Miss Cecilia said that the current training is all very simple and basic. It's just the basics. Why can't I get it right? No, this can't go on. I can't keep holding Nangong Narya back. Alright, let me adjust the system settings and the training density. AI assistant. What just happened? Well, never mind. Week 3. La 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 la. That was amazing. Everyone, get ready. We're starting the next note. La la. Phew. The assistant coaches really love ramping up the difficulty. Thank goodness I managed to hang in there. Looks like our little Sanna's getting good at handling unexpected situations. Ah, Sanna, you're so charming. I'm becoming your fan. Stop talking nonsense. Let's just get back to training. La la. It doesn't feel right. How? What's wrong, Arya? Are you feeling sick or... No, it's just that there was a bit of signal interference just now. Maybe it's some... it's time to upgrade my network. Is the connection bad or something? Anyway, let's get back to training. First, I'm fine. Alright, let's move on to the next one. Oh no, this note's too high, assistant coaches. So the assistant coach's plan is to blow the roof off with those high notes. Akira, you raised 3 kids once. I didn't mean to. Let me debug this real quick. Sorry. My bad. Well, we got it. Complete week 2. Check. Test score? Oh yeah. Accumulated 20,000. So far so good. Moving on. How about to boost some stamina? Confirm. Okay, there we go. Next day. This time we get 25,000 points at the end of the week. Okay, next. Rhythm again. 6, max, level 5, confirm. Moving on. Day 3. Hey, this Fufo. I mean, technically, all the characters I expected to come here are actually coming. So, because I did mention both Alice and Fofo. So, it was like Imotodeshi, Arin. I'm still kind of scared. They say a tiger's roar makes all beasts tremble in the forest. If I teach these idols, I just hope they don't scare all their fans away. We're not going to teach them the tiger's roar, Anedeshi. It's about chi. We're asking you to come down the mountains to teach them how to properly utilize their breathing. Well, if they could learn even a half of your aura, wouldn't they have better control of the stage? You just hit the nail on the head. Ototodeshi is right. I'm ready. Alright, let's get connected. Hey, assistant coaches, you're finally here. Today's training is something about the art of breathing? That's right. I am none other than the Master Tiger, invited here to teach you all about the art of breathing. Miss Tiger's voice sounds kind of cute. It's Master Tiger, Master. This is just a little greeting joke, Master. Wait, Imotodeshi. One of our little friends here isn't breathing. Quick, we gotta save her. Huh? No one's... Wait, Arya. Arya, breathe! Sorry, I'm breathing. Exhale, inhale. She's just warming up. Yeah, that's right. She's just holding her breath to get warmed up for training. Phew, that's a relief. Looks like you've mastered the art of playing dead, my friend. You even had me fooled for a second. Is it because she's an intelligent construct? She doesn't need to breathe? That kind of makes sense. So, which technically means that all the other angels are also aware of that. I wonder why are they keeping that a secret? Are people like not fond of... or is it just because the AI is stealing jobs that creators are having? I'm confused. Well, regardless, it's apparently she needs to pretend to breathe. Come, now that the misunderstanding has been cleared up, let's officially begin the training. Alright, training track, let's pick this one and play. Ha, ha, ha. Suna, your breathing is a bit shallow. Watch how I do it. Breathe deep and feel your diaphragm expanding, nice and steady. I didn't expect the use of diaphragm in this game, honestly, seriously. But here we go. Focusing my breath using my diaphragm a bit deeper. Wow, it really works. Singing doesn't feel as tiring anymore. I mean, diaphragm is really important when you want to sing. Like, sing from your diaphragm, but it needs a lot of training for doing that. I just remember that from all the music lessons I had back in high school. Regardless, I haven't been actually practicing my diaphragm in a while. Nangong, your breathing seems a bit rushed. Control your breathing more during my movements. In slowly and out slowly. Control my breathing with the rhythm of the movements. Exhale. Wow, it's actually working. Master Tiger, what about Arya? Imotodeshi, it's my fault for not being skilled enough. I've got nothing to teach Arya. She's a master. Such rock-solid presence. I've only even felt it from Yishan Shisho and Bangaku Shisho. But Bangaku is an intelligent construct as well, so... So, what do I need to do? Master Arya, you've already graduated from this training. Huh? Wow, impressive, Arya. She's a machine. I don't blame her for that, but still, good for her, I guess. As expected of Arya. My dear juniors, mission accomplished. Nangong and Suna, you're both such bright and determined kids. Thanks for hard work. Anedeshi. Though I suggest you tweak their training schedules a bit. Why do you say that, Anedeshi? I look over the training schedule and notice some of the sessions are pretty intense, even for a mystic. The difficulty is that high? Thanks, Anedeshi. We'll think about it, or senpai, whatever. We'll think about it carefully. I don't know which I want to use at any given time. Alright, I'm logging off now. Oh, and don't forget to come by the temple for a meal whenever you can. Without you guys around... Junior Inhu. Char siu buns are starting turn back into plain steamed buns. Rin, what do you think? Maybe we should tweak the training system a bit. I do think the recent training's been a little too intense. Although Fairy will control the training intensity, it's still best not to let them practice to the point of exhaustion. Yeah, too much of anything is bad. Overtraining will only hurt your body. I've been speaking far too long now. Am I doing the events? Oh, there's an event. It's the same. Your guardian angel. Sana, don't forget to change your hand gesture on the third beat. Arya, shouldn't you take a break? Your high note sounds a bit more strained than usual. Gee. What's wrong? Why are the assistant coaches staring at me like that? Could it be? Do you want to join our practice session too, assistant coaches? No, it's just that, seeing how seriously Nangong is taking care of everyone. You've got that leader vibe going. You're just like a big sis. Is that really what you think of me, assistant coaches? Come to think of it, with two little ones to look after, I really am the big sis here. Nangong, you're so childish. You're no big sis at all. Stop squishing my cheeks, I can't walk properly. Such a mischievous kid. Nangong, did I enunciate that previous part right? Wait, why are you suddenly patting my head? Now this one's a good kid. Good kids deserve a reward. You get to sing your favorite set of vocal exercises. You naughty kid, you still can't get that set of moves right. You're not going home until you do it properly. But you didn't see that coming. I was planning to put in extra practice anyway. Well then, you can join the Good Kids Club too. That's way too sneaky. What about me? What about me? You should stay out of this mess. You two are my little assistant coaches helping me manage these kids. Alright, chat time is over. Let's get back to training. Well, that really is a guardian angel for you. Big sis Nangong. I like the dynamic they have going on for us, like, basically. I was kind of basically matching something akin to the lines of the Powerpuff Girls, but yeah, those three are really very similar, actually. Not gonna lie. It's just the hair colors are different. So here we go. Schedule the next part. Vocals. Let's put on the dance moves. I maxed it out. So now let's finish it off with the pink-haired middle one. Next day. Okay, we have an event going on, so let's start it. Best Idol. Proxy. Why is Anby here? Never mind. Will you really treat me to a burger after I complete this trading assistant mission? It has to be the cheapest trading assistant ever. She works for burgers. I blame Nico. Burger? Yeah, of course, don't worry, Anby. Just make sure you help us get the assistant coach job done properly. But I feel like Anbi still hasn't quite figured out what being an idol actually means. Indeed, but it's fine. I shouldn't affect our work, probably. Hey, hold on. Akira, Arya looks like she hasn't quite gotten into the right mindset yet. Arya! Ah, the assistant coaches. Sorry. I think I logged out for a moment. During the idol event, you need to stay alert at all times. Otherwise, you'll put yourself and your teammates in danger. You really have no idea what being an idol is about. But I suppose you're not totally wrong. You must be thinking about that incident with Astra. Yeah, that one was pretty dangerous. I may not really get what you're talking about, but it's about combat, right? That's something I actually know a bit about. Combat? Wait, Arya, aren't you an idol? Don't tell me you all have secret missions to carry out. Nah, it's not like that. Our agency is always short on money, so we have to dive into the hollow to make ends meet. Seriously? What a weird combination of jobs. Like, we're idols basically as our main job, but we just moonlight as hollow raiders. Over time I've picked up a few tricks for fighting ethereals. Nothing more than that. Now why don't I believe you? If the fans of Agents of Delusions ever learn about this, they'd probably be worried about us. No, it's more than that. Maybe once they learn the truth about what an idol really is, they'll... Arya, you do know what a burger is, right? Anbi, what are you talking about? Burger? Yeah, I know what that is. Whether it's mustard or ketchup hiding under that bun, it doesn't change the fact that burgers are delicious. Analogy aside, it's a good one. Looks like you're using burger as a metaphor. Yeah, both the surface and what's inside are part of who you really are. That's something my closest friend taught me, and now I'm passing it on to you. Yeah, and Arya's desire to bring hope and happiness to everyone as an idol is something truly genuine. A round of applause, that's our best training assistant. Genuine? Huh? I think I'm starting to understand something. Thanks, assistant coaches. She's all sparkly again. We just did what assistant coaches are supposed to do. Now that I think about it, you actually feel quite different on stage compared to off stage, Arya. Yeah, you're full of energy on stage, but off stage, you seem a little shy. Huh? Really? Maybe it's just that once I'm off stage, everything else slips out of my mind. Like this. Arya's not nervous at all. Her heart is filled only with her audience. How did I start singing without even noticing? And Nangong, Suna, what did you suddenly... Arya's not nervous at all. Her heart's filled only with her audience. Stop singing! Ah! That was a weird song, by the way. I love it though. Let's claim the rewards. The ages, I'm definitely more into them than Astra. So today's schedule. What's next? Let's do some stamina training more. Continue. We're almost done. Go on. Oh wait, I chose the wrong one. I didn't want to go singing. Never mind. Wait, I can go back, right? Yeah, I can. So, okay, perfect. Let's do the rhythm today. Now we're talking. Okay, go to the test. And today I need to score 25,000. And you've unlocked Angel's Assist Decisive Blow. Using this assist will apply lucky effect to the currently falling block, causing it to clear all blocks in its row upon landing and award the corresponding points. 3. That's interesting. I get a bad feeling. Where do we do this? That's weird. Somehow made it. Oh well. Cool. Nice. This is better. Almost. Boom. Double. Triple. Over here. Here. And here. Wham. And here. Boom. Here we go. I like this one. Perfect. There we go. Whatever. I like this one. We got the points. so far. Nice. How about here? Okay, this didn't work exactly how I planned it, but whatever. Crap. No, that works. Things are getting too fast for me at this point. So far, so good. It kind of works. Okay, so far so good. Dang it. Ah, crap. Whoops. What I'm actually doing this. Being far too interested in this. Whatever. These are still getting too fast. Annoying. Ah, crap. Well, this will be fun. Slowly but surely I'm gonna lose this one. hours at this point. Done. I didn't even reach 100,000. Well, whatever. Finish the test. Like Master Tiger said, channel your energy to your diaphragm and breathe in and out slowly. I lost control of my breathing again. This is so hard. Master Arya, please teach me. Don't make fun of me. I'm not even sure how this whole breathing thing works. But it is really hard. Or maybe we could hit up the assistant coaches and see if they got any tips. Huh? What? I can't seem to contact the network here. Did the signal drop out? Let me check if my internet bill is due now. Arya, please, could you connect it to public Wi-Fi first and then help me turn on your hotspot? Jeez, I'm not a walking hotspot. Hurry up. Alright. Arya, you're the best on it. Now, successfully connected to Arya. Huh? Since I'm already connected, do I still need to upgrade the network? Can't say for sure if it's a network issue yet. Let me check it out real quick. I love the fact that we can use Arya as a mobile router. Takes a sip of water. Superstar Sonna making her entrance. I actually scored a premium VIP ticket with exclusive merch. This is awesome. What premium? Wait, how did I fall asleep? Arya, wake up. Let go of my leg. You're hugging too tight and my foot's gone numb. Huh? Sorry, Nangong. I'll let go right away. Don't worry about it. More importantly, it looks like we all dozed off. We haven't even properly finished today's training yet. About training, there's a message from the assistant coaches. To my little angels, we're taking a break today. Take some time to unwind. Wow, the assistant coaches are such angels. Hey Arya, have you been feeling like you're lagging lately? Huh? Nope, I'm in top form today. That's good. Now there's just one last thing to do. I'll tap. Huh? Strange, just now for a moment. I disconnected from the hotspot, been meaning to do that for ages. Folks in the back, let me see your hands. Alright, will do, Miss Superstar Sonna. Ah! What's going on? Nangong! Here are your hands you wanted to see. Enjoy. Okay, I'm awake now. Stop squishing my face. What? Moving on. Special training. The perfect voice. La 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 la. That was definitely unclear. That was such a distorted voice I just did. Don't even know what I was trying to do. Wow. Arya, that was beautiful. Unfortunately, I am not as good as a singer. It makes me so happy to hear you sing my song, Arya. Thanks, everyone. But, judging by Arya's expression, she seems a little unsatisfied. This happens all the time. Arya is very strict about her own singing. I know exactly what she means. Like, when there's something you're passionate about and you think you're a specialist in, not knowing something is just pissing me off immensely. Especially when it comes to English language. There's like a word that I don't know or somebody catches me on like my grammar points and stuff like that. I hate when that happens. But to amateurs like us, she already sounds amazing. I honestly can't hear anything wrong with it. Even in the eyes of professionals, she sings incredibly well. But you know, Arya has her own standards when it comes to music, and she won't rest until she finds that perfect solution. It will never happen. You are your own biggest critic, and you will never rise up to your own expectations. And technically that's a good thing, because you never should rest on your laurels. Keep on practicing whatever you find it's most interesting to you. that you feel yourself being an expert in, that you feel like comes the most easiest to you, and just go for it. All day, well, maybe not all day every day, but as much as you can. Sorry everyone, could we try it together one more time? Of course. When I kept singing, you went over the dance steps with me again and again, didn't you? When I kept messing up, not singing. But still, it involves singing as well, I guess. Thank you, everyone. La 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 la. Again, that's definitely, this didn't sound good enough. Even though I've heard it before, I still can't help but marvel. Aria, your voice is just heavenly. Sorry I'm butchering it, Aria. But judging by Aria's expression, she still seems a bit unsatisfied. Maybe because I'm trying to sing in the wrong pitch. Never mind. But I guess I said I didn't train my singing voice for about 10 years at this point, so... Sorry. Maybe to the assistant coaches my singing already sounds pretty good. But I can feel it myself. There was one part I didn't handle quite right when I was singing that song. This tiny flaw might slip by at first, but it still disrupts the harmony of the whole song. Can you give me a moment to think it through, please? You can all go with the rest of your training for now. Alright, Aria, think it over for a bit while we work on the dance part. Thank you, assistant coach, for giving Aria the chance to work on it. But isn't Aria being a bit too hard on herself? Most people probably wouldn't even notice that tiny flaw. Yeah, but doesn't that matter about the other people, Rin? It matters about you. If I notice it, it bugs me. And if it bugs me, I need to fix it. No, to Aria that flaw is something she absolutely has to eliminate. She's the one among us who cherishes the stage the most. Being able to sing for others is probably more important to her than anything else. Yeah, Aria has her own principles, and as her teammates, we should support her unconditionally. And everything she does is for the sake of giving everyone an even better performance. It seems we assistant coaches still have plenty to think about. I've got it. If I add a small vocal run before the high note, it should smooth out that rough spot. Huh? Aria, did you figure it out? Did you figure out the solution? Listen. La 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 la. I don't even know why I went, but yeah, that sounded better than what I was trying before. It's still, I wouldn't say as perfect as Aria would sing it, but yeah. Wow, it's just a tiny change, but it really sounds completely different now. As expected of our perfect idol, Aria. Nangong, you always say that. You're making me blush. So far so good. Okay, so the mission complete. That still leaves one more. Complete 3 special training events with Aria. As for the test score, accumulate 80,000 points in training. Got it. What's the biggest score I need to? 600,000 points. No, screw you. And as for the training, share the event, complete the final test, complete week 4. Which week am I on? Okay, what's next? Yeah, let's try the stamina. Okay, level 3 to level 4. Next day. We're week 4. Moving on. Okay, let's boost the rhythm. Next day. It's actually going pretty fast right now. Akira, are our adjustments to the training system really working? Everyone seems to be under even more pressure now. I'm a bit skeptical too, since everyone fell asleep from exhaustion during our last online session. Could it be that Fairy rearranged the schedule again? Fairy? Huh? Seems Fairy's not around. Let's start this training then. We can ask her about after we're done. Today's training course is perfect for the current Angels of Delusion. The assistant should be... Why? 100% danger, 50% concern. Well. These young'uns nowadays, all of them with their fancy ideas. Looks like they need some guidance from little old me who's been round the block. No, I only say existing. How old is Piper? Is it just a thing for her that she still wants to sound like an old lady, or is she really ancient and just looks amazing? And why Piper? Like, she has low energy issues. I love her, but I don't think that she would be a good fit for training. I don't think she can like provide the importance of rest. I guess that works. What's your wisdom, old lady Piper? What's wrong with me? Huh? Yeah, Sona's little schemes have been getting more frequent lately. Here, pour me another. Oh, she was drinking. Why is she drinking? I thought she was like swallowing because of fear, but no, that's gulp gulp. Oh, that's quite a way to down it, young'un. What flavor of nitro fuel you got there? Of course, that 1% freshly squeezed juice. Get Bernice is here as well. Wow, I had no idea backstage could be this much fun. Who invited them? I mean, I love them, but we don't need the low energy, high energy combo. Is this fun? Well, at least it's better than being up on stage. I still prefer writing songs backstage. Sure, performing has its happy moments, but getting up there is still too much for me. I still remember my first time on stage. I messed up the very first move. Boo-hoo. Wow, that's super amazing. So, you're saying you were the center of attention from your very first step on stage. I guess that's one way of looking at it. Miss Outer Ring Fuel God. What? I don't want it to be the center of attention. Akira, did I do something wrong when I launched the connection? I think this is quite nice, and everyone could use a chance to unwind right now. Hey, have you seen Arya? And there she is. Arya seems pretty out of her element in this kind of atmosphere. Ah, assistant coaches, you're here. Assistant coaches, we haven't been slacking off. I'm ready for training. Hey, assistant coaches, what's on the training schedule today? Oh, come on, son, now don't be so tense. Today's training is to kick back and chill. Everyone can just take it easy and recharge. Today we're having free period. We are substitutes. I don't care whatever you want to do, just don't burn the classroom. Huh? For real? No training today? Long live the assistant coaches! Substitute teachers for the win. What am I seriously? Like that's the stereotype, right? When you have a substitute teacher, like basically, I don't care what you do as long as you don't pester me and leave the classroom in one, basically unburned or unexploded. Go crazy. Ho ho, so Sona doesn't want to train with us that badly, huh? That's kind of heartbreaking. No, that's not what that's not it. I'm actually really happy to be training with you two. Alright, Nangong, stop picking on Sona at a time like this. Oh, right, at a happy moment like this, we should throw an online nitro fuel party! Wait, no, you can't. What did I say about not blowing up the classroom? I mean, technically with Bernice involved, yeah, fire and explosions are a given. Whose bright idea was this anyway? I'm so fired as my coach job. As expected of Bernice and Piper, they really know how to live life to the fullest. That's one of saying it. Yeah, the assistant Fairy found and the training schedule she arranged are just perfect. Nice work, Fairy. Fairy. Strange, there's still no response, even after Marine praised her. Sometimes they'll make a mistake, yeah. The one who said it's the first time I've actually referred to her as Belle, not Rin. Hold on, Akira, something's off. There are some extra signal transmissions logs on the HDD. What is actually happening? Never mind. The schedule has been completed, so let's move on to the next part. So we have rhythm at level 6. Well, let's complete the dancing. And max out. Next day. It's day 4. There we go. Special training event. Power of Sport. Today's training session is a little special, and it's... Well, since everyone's been practicing pretty hard lately, we've arranged a comment reading session. Huh? Reading fan comments. I didn't know the assistant coaches had planned such an interesting event. Yeah, I bet everyone has at least some idea of how their fans see them. However, going through the comment together should help everyone better grasp the team's overall style. So, ta-da! We've filtered out some specially targeted comments for everyone. It's specially like, we filtered it with PG-13, like no weird comments, because you know, it's the internet. You know what to expect. It's gotta be family friendly. Oh, and Ferry's back. Here are the search results. Angels of Delusion members, please read them out loud, word for word. Now I worry. Word for word? Are you sure this isn't some kind of punishment? Then I'll go first. Nangong is an adorably sweet and cool little devil. Wow, even I'm getting a little shy reading something like that. And the terrified Nangong actually said that in such a calm tone. Do I have to read this? Come to big sis, you adorable crybaby Suna. What is this? It's way too embarrassing. Wow, now it's Arya's turn. I love Arya's singing. Whenever her voice reaches it... Sorry, I had to swallow myself this time. Whenever her voice reaches, or wherever her voice reaches, it feels like sunlight pouring in. So there are people who see me that way. Why does it feel like the tone of Fairy's selected comment suddenly shifted the moment it got to Arya? Oh, I think she knows, because like an AI can probably recognize an intelligent construct. Perfect. Oh really? Let me see. Just seeing Arya's smile makes me smile from the heart. The perfect idol bursting with energy. I have a feeling. This over-the-top comment suddenly feel kinda comforting. Yeah, because Arya really is like a ray of sunshine on stage. Always bursting with energy and spreading joy on stage, you're basically the textbook definition of an ideal idol. Seeing Arya like that, fans probably feel nothing but warmth and comfort. Quite a contrast to someone like me who can trip just walking onto the stage. I think all three of you have your own unique charm. Without any one of you, I just wouldn't be the Angels of Delusion. I just wouldn't be the Angels of Delusion anymore. It just wouldn't be. Why am I reading as I? It just wouldn't be the Angels of Delusion anymore. Exactly. Arya's endless optimism, Suna's clumsy growth, Nangong's bold mischief, they're all part of what makes the Angels of Delusion. Thank you, assistant coaches. Reading these comments makes me feel all warm and fuzzy inside. Just thinking about how many people love my singing and are touched by my performance makes me so happy. She's sparkling again. So, even while off stage, you should trust in that love from the fans too, Arya. I'll try my best to be more confident. Good job. Okay, let's get the reward. Well, that covers the missions and special training event, all of them. So there's still the training journey and the test score. Moving on. 666, so the only thing's left is stamina. Confirmed. Max. Assist can +1. Yeah, let's go one after another. So, training with Sunna. Moving on. Okay, next. Let's put 5 to 6. And Arya. Going to the test. So, you've unlocked Angel Assist Delusion Activate. Using this assist will clear all blocks on the field and award the corresponding points. This assist can only be used once per test. One. Beautiful. Gonna be a tricky one. Okay, got it. Here. There we go. Ooh, I like this one. So good. Kind of made a mistake. There we go. Kind of helped me. Sugoi. Oops. Works. Nice. Come on, come on. A bit too fast. up a little bit. So good. Whoa. Okay, that actually worked better than expected. Not good. Damn it. Damn it, I put the wrong button. I give up. Finally, it's finally over. Yeah, today is the last training session. Wonder what the final test will be like. I'm so nervous. About the final test, there's something I need to say, and it's about Aria. Huh? Me? Let's look back. Aria, why did you experience those random moments of lag during training? And why does your training difficulties subtly changes every time Aria lags? And where's something weirder after a connection with Aria, those random lags just stopped? According to my investigation, there's only one truth. Arya, you are the core of the entire training system. Huh? Arya is the core of the entire training system? I'm just surprised. For some reason, the training system seems to be built on Arya's local processor. Any adjustment made in the system will be directly transmitted to Arya. The changes to the training system will cause Arya's perception to slightly desync from earlier, leading to weird reactions during training, such as spacing out and lagging. I see, so that's how it is. The desync caused lag when Nangon connected to me. It cut off my local processing directly, which is why things went back to normal. But shouldn't system adjustments be part of the training plan? Seems like there's some mysterious figure behind the scenes constantly tweaking the training schedule. But here's the thing, seems like someone made some unplanned adjustments. What do you think, Sonna? What? Your eyes are drifting away, but you're not the only one. According to my research, Miss Cecilia and the assistant coaches have all been tweaking the training system too. So you're saying all those unplanned adjustments piled up and made the current system a little wonky? If this keeps up, I'm afraid we'll be facing a very terrifying final test. Oh, what should we do? I didn't mean to. Don't worry, the omniscient and great Nangon has already figured out a solution. The omniscient. During my previous investigation, by connecting with Arya, I've located the system port. I just need to hit reset and everything will be back to normal. Oh, I get it now, as expected of Nangon. I wouldn't mind a bit more praise. Now then, here we go. One click reset, I'm pressing... No, wait, Nangon, don't press it! Input confirmed due to fatal... Uh-oh, looks like I messed up. Do something, quick! Rest assured, your excellent and reliable AI assistant will always show up at crucial moments like these. Fair... My AI assistant? Where have you been all this time? If I'm not mistaken, this reliable AI assistant must be the one adjusting our training program behind the scenes. Not only that, she's also handling our unplanned adjustments, so she can resolve the current situation instantly, right? Affirmative. You finally understood my efforts behind the scenes. I proposed increasing the monthly efficiency threshold of 200% for the current value. Alright, good job. At least the problem solved in the end. Note, while the system has been saved from crashing, the changes made are irreversible. The changes are irreversible. Wait, that means... Final test input complete. Affirmative. What you're about to face the completely unplanned final test. Complete the final test. If you crashed. You know what they say online, if it ain't broke, don't mess with the code. I guess we've experienced that firsthand now. I'm sorry. Apologies everyone, the situation really caught everyone off guard. Are you all really going to take on this final test? Yeah, you can wait a bit until we fix the system. Don't worry, assistant coaches, since this is the final training stage, a bit of unexpected challenge is just what we need, right? And apparently it made me sneeze too. I'm allergic to unexpected tests. Yeah, and this is kind of like the final stage. We're all clear together, right? I think it'll be really meaningful for us to clear it as a group. And besides, the assistant coaches are here too. That's right, we've got the best assistant coaches on our side. So, the Angels of Illusion will certainly claim our victory. Well, assistant coaches, let's start today's training. The system crashed. 3, 2... I have no idea what's happening. Holy fudge. No, screw you! I refuse! Dang it, so close. No, I'm gonna fail. What is happening? Fairy, do something! Starlight Mirage! It's Mr. Starlight. That's right, it's yours truly, a Starlight Knight who just happened to be passing by. That's a Kamen Rider reference, damn you! Decade, what are you doing here? Mr. Starlight, why would you show up at a time like this? I can't get the gist of it. Hey, wasn't this planned by the assistant coaches? I got a link from them that said, please click and follow the instructions. Thank you for your help. Or support. Could it be our AI assistant? Affirmative. As I always say, you can always trust your excellent AI assistant. I don't even know what's happening at this point. Ah, more comes again, and it's even faster this time. Hold on. Woo! Don't panic, Master Arya. Your backup has arrived. Adorable. Please don't say that about me, huh? Hold on, everyone. That's right. Remember to stay focused on stage at all times. But that voice, could it be us? You carry your assignment coaches dedicated. What is happening? This is getting a little bit too fast. I don't even know how to read. When push comes to shove it, you know, I give up. I give up. You read it yourself. Like this is too hard for me, for everybody. Chicken assistant, they've come to support us. The test, it stopped. What? I mean, preliminary test complete. Final test commence. Are you kidding me? Hayasuguru. We're building a tower. What is happening? What was that? I give up. I give up. I gave up on the test. I gave up on reading. This is beyond me. We are debugging the system as we progress. Don't worry about it. Everything's great. I don't even know what's happening in this point, but there's a... the angels are holding on. But this thing, I'm not even sure what's happening. Like, shouldn't I be the one clicking? Why is it on auto? This is ridiculous. You know what? Let's go, Powerpuff Girls. Raise it to the top. There we go. We blew everything up. Did we win? We won. Nangong, Senna. We actually won. Omedeto. Why is it so slow now? Hehe. I told you our delusions are invincible. If you say so. Why is the like never mind, I'm confused about everything. Nangong, help me up. My legs have turned to jelly and I can't stand straight. Why? I'm so confused about everything. Is that really all you... Is that... What's the problem here? It shouldn't be. Why did the frame rate drop? Did it drop or is it just my imagination? No, it didn't because I mean based on the arrows on the top in the bottom right, they are moving like quite frequently, but the background is a little bit glitchy and the text is moving, so everything's weird. Never mind. Is that really all you've got to say right now? No, Langman's laughing. No way. Hey, don't let go. I really can't keep my balance. You know, I can actually speed this up. The next day... Come to think of it, there was never any unplanned stuff. Looks like every assistant received a support link from the DHDD. Whether it's everyone adjusting the system or the Angels of Delusion breaking through the final test, all of this was part of Fairy's plan, wasn't it? Come on, Fairy, spill the tea. Affirmative. Solving problems for Master and preventing issues before they arise, that's what the ultimate AI assistant should do. Go ahead and soar bravely, Master. Fairy will always be by your side. That's my Fairy. Wow, you're getting better and better at sweet talk. Where'd you pick up all those lines from anyway? Fairy, you did well this time, but if there is a next time, I hope you'll discuss it with us first. The request has been added to my to-do list with priority level, do as I see fit, as usual. Trust the AI with your life, I guess, apparently. Thankfully, it all ended well, and the Angels of Delusion has made quite some progress too. But it's a bit of a shame to keep showing up as mysterious figure. Only variable outside the system can break through the system's only variables outside the system can break through the system's test. Didn't we already explain this? By staying on the outside, we can flexibly respond to events that occur during training. Besides, I'm sure we'll have plenty of chances to meet again in the future. For example, I could buy 2 tickets to an Angels of Delusion concert. Yeah, you're right, Akira. Next time we get the chance, let's go see them live. Nangong, what do you think Miss Cecilia's big surprise will be? My dear Senna, that's the 12th time you've asked. But I really want to know. Now that the moment's here, I'm actually getting a bit nervous. No need to stress, Senna. My little angel totally crushed it this time. Rather than calling you the best versions of the Angels of Delusion, I'd say you've shown me a whole new side to the Angels of Delusion. Looks like our training is paying off, Miss Cecilia. Oh, right, the surprise. What's this big surprise you promised, Miss Cecilia? The surprise is that the Angels of Delusion successfully scored a gig at the 404 Error Lifehouse. Huh? Suna's not reacting to it. Not reacting at all. Oh man, maybe the surprise I prepared was a bit too ordinary. Miss Cecilia, wait a sec. Suna's passed out. I'm fine, Miss Cecilia. Did you just say we're going to perform at 404 Live? That's right. Let's show the audience the best Angels of Delusion. That's great, but... What's wrong, Arya? I also want to share this good news with the assistant coaches. Yeah, I get you. I was even thinking of inviting them over to the show. Though our time together with the assistant coaches online was brief, I've got this feeling we'll definitely meet again someday. Well then, my little angels, better give it their all. Who knows, your assistant coaches might be watching from the audience at your performance. You're right, we can't slack off now. We gotta show off the best side of the Angels of Delusion at all times. That goes without saying. Of course we'll always be the best Angels of Delusion. The only Angels of Delusion. Well, you can reassign your ability points now. Pop open the ability. Click this button to reallocate your ability points. I even need to. Angel Assist. As for the rewards, claim and share the event. As for the test score, accumulate points, claim all. I also can claim the event special reward. Exclusive name card. That only leaves me to share the event once on the check-in page. That's the one thing that I'm actually missing. Well, two things that I'm missing, because the daily rewards are the things that I'm not. Yeah, the check-in. Alright, share the event. Wherever. Let's say Reddit. Yeah, share successfully. Perfect, I get a reward for that one. So where's the rewards? Oh yeah, I did share. And I got... Wait, didn't I? I did claim it. Weird. And that's all there is to it. The Angels of Delusion event has been completed. Confirm. I didn't do the check-in progress, but I got all the rewards that I wanted to, with some time to spare.